The Slime Collab is just one day away before arriving on global, and in this video we're going to talk about everything you need to know about the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross X Slime Collab. Let's talk about it. Now I have pulled up the actual patch notes that I did release. Right here we're going to talk about the units. Right now I think it is the most important thing of all. And yeah, we do have relics actually, which is crazy. So let's just talk about it. Just get right into the units. Now we're going to start up with the start of the show, Rimuru. Actually, Octagram, Demon Lord Rimuru Tempest. We thought it could be a dark element character, but I think it would be kinda unfair for the light element characters that haven't even released yet. But whatever. Let's take a look at his kit. Now, at the start of ally's turn, increases the hero's basic stats by 8% and remove one buff from each enemy. For each buff removed, increases the hero's basic stats by 8%. When it's at max stack, the following effect activates. Once only for 3 turns, increases the hero's pierce rate by 130%. Stacks up to 5 times. That is going to combo up very well with his relic that we're going to talk about later. His first ability, that it doesn't even say its name, inflicts pierce damage equal to 500% of attacks on one enemy. That's crazy. Okay, more pierce rate abilities. Oh god. Inflicts damage equal to 180% of attack on all enemies. Infects for 2 turns. So that means he's going to have an extra effect. That is pretty good. I want to see how that works. Now, his ultimate move actually does have 2 stages. With that I mean, how many copies you do have him, how much you upgrade it, you're going to get an extra buff. I'm going to talk about it right now. Now, the level 1 inflicts damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies. Gains Abyss effect and takes 50% less damage for 2 turns. That's already crazy. What else could you do? Abyss inflicts additional damage equal to 30% of damage dealt on all enemies at the start of the enemy's turn. Only applies the Abyss effect in the last used hero. That is insane. Okay, what is the buff? You make it 250% and you make the damage equal 6%. Okay, not too huge, but alright. We're getting right into Shuna, which all I've heard is pretty insane too. Crazy unknown race support, so let's get right into it. Decreases damage received by unknown race allies by 20%. So yes, you're not taking damage. Now here, attack card, I think, cancels stances on one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 250% of attack, then stands for 2 turns. That is pretty good. I mean, we get another Goddess Elizabeth right there, but for unknown race. Heals HP of all allies equal to 325% of attack. Rejuvenates for 1 turn. Now her ultimate inflicts damage equal to 350% of attack on all enemies, like a slight correction there, and depletes 3 ultimate move gauge orbs. That is insane. And you've got it full. Okay, you don't have to get more copies, you just have the full thing right here. Overall, I think Rimuru is the start of the show right here in terms of damage, but in terms of collab units and for further collabs and reruns, I think Shuna is a must. Okay, you must have Shuna, because if another broken collab comes out, then you're gonna have a support ready for them, because most of them all of the time are just unknown race. So yeah, that's a win. Right here we have the costume for the 2 new units that will come out. We've got this, which looks pretty cool. We've got the other one, which looks amazing. And these 2 are of course for money. You can really buy them with gems. But the SSR one you can actually buy, and of course it's shit compared to the other ones. So here we have Shuna. The first costume right here is amazing. You just wanna buy it. And the second is crazy good. The third, I can tolerate it, I guess. And the original Rimuru is getting a new UI costume. So does Melon, which looks crazy good, I am not gonna lie. And Benimaru, which looks like a punky vampire for some reason. Now we've got holy relics for all of the characters. Now, Rimuru gets increased the hero's pierce rate by 80%. That's no joke, that's a lot of percent. And Suna's relic, when the hero uses a recovery skill, removes 1 debuff from allies, then applies an effect which increases pierce rate by 20% for 2 turns. So if you do have them both in the same team, you just have a 100% pierce rate, so it's kinda broken. The original Rimuru's, each time the hero's HP is depleted by 4%, attack related stats increase by 1% when using skills. That's crazy good. Now I'll mill him, that's what I like. For each orb filled in the ultimate move gauge, when the hero increases rank of uses or moves a skill, increases crit chance and crit damage by 10% for 3 turns, up to 5 times. If there are 5 or more ultimate move gauge orbs recovers 30% of max health. That's crazy good, in my opinion. It could be very useful. And Benimaru increases attack related stats by 20% and restores HP by 25% of damage dealt when attacking enemies with a debuff. That's kinda good. You can actually work together with the new Rimuru, and you can actually make a good thing right here. And yes, we're getting a free holy relic material. I don't know which one is the best. I'll probably go for Rimuru's, but I don't know which one yet. We're gonna talk about it later. Now it tells you right here when you're actually going to get the boxes. Here you get the exchange materials. There's going to be an actual exchange shop with the coins that you will get, and you need to go right there and you can buy other units. Like you can get these guys right here by if you like got 3 Benimarus, okay, or 4, and you don't want the extra 3 copies, you can actually tribute them to get Rimuru if you didn't get him. That's not likely, but if it happens, you can do that. Now finally the green Sariel is going to this banner, and I'm actually hella summoning when Tarmiel joins in too. Exchange shop, yeah, we got limited items. Right here we have the Hawk Pass as well. There's going to be a new costume for Thornar, I think that's what your name is, and King and Sariel will continue to be there. Next we've got more of the Hawk Pass. If you didn't actually get these costumes that were free to play a long time ago, you can actually go and pick them up. The new one is the DN one and those 2 Merlin emotes. If you want to buy any of these, I won't stop you. I mean, I have so many, like, what the currencies, I don't remember, for Hawk Pass, and I don't know what to do with that. Right there, there's the normal rewards, yeah, free to play SAP, and this is what you're getting if you're paying. Now, those are the diamond shop bonuses. If you want to go buy some shit, you can, it's a great time to do so. You get free summons on the Tensura banner. I would definitely do this if I was a whale, but I am not. My credit card cannot take this much. And now we'll get some friendly match news and finally get this thing alive again, that you can actually spectate your friend playing PvP and battling it out, but you're just standing there alone while realizing that your friends are probably having more fun alone than with you. I think one of the most important ones is that the old Slime units were pretty shit. I mean, they were good for their time, but it was like a year ago or 2. I don't even know how long ago it was. Right over here you can see a buff, pierce rate of Rimuru. I'm not gonna read all of these. So right here you can see all of the buffs. This is before and this is after. So yeah, that's crazy. And Super Awakening levels are actually buffed too, so that is crazy. The effects are actually updated as well. And some of their passives as well. Like here, he gets an extra taunt on his passive. This increases to 2 turns. The damage inflicted increases to 180% for Milim, then depletes 1 ultimate gauge orb at the end of the enemy's turn, which is crazy good. This skill inflicts damage equal to 270%, 2 turns, then depletes 1 ultimate move gauge orb at the end of the enemy's turn. I'll definitely take a good look at Milim. Oh gosh. Damage inflicted has increased to 350%. And then the same thing. So now the buffed pierce. That's crazy. And right here, this is what it's going to look like in the game. Here we got the Clayman boss, pretty crazy world quest, boss battle exchange shop, spin event, which is good. We're gonna get the deathmatch Ifrit, but I don't really get how Ifrit is stronger than Clayman, but okay, we can ignore that. And then we got all the events right here. We got the collab and court check-in event, world quest, more world quest stuff, and yeah, that's basically all. Right here we got the login bonus. When you get in the game, you're going to get a free summon in the end, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yes, 1 free summon for you, free to play, so you can enjoy yourselves. You can get the SSR Old Rimuru for free, and you get some more missions to get a second, oh no, to get another 2 free summons. That's amazing. And you've got a new costume for Rimuru, the old slime one, and I love this one. If you have watched the anime, you definitely know what this is from, and I love it. And right here, we do have new cosmetics, I think. Or maybe they're the last ones. I wasn't the first collab. But you've got costumes for every single one. An SR piece and an SSR piece for every single one, except for outfits. The main part. The main part is only SSR. Oh yeah, these are from the exchange shop. I think they're the old ones. Yeah, they're the old ones. And here you can actually, from the Clayman boss exchange shop, you can get up to, is that 30 copies of the old Rimuru? You can get another relic box, or maybe just the thing to get. I think that is a crown for small slime Rimuru, and a whole new costume for, I think, the SSR Rimuru. So that is crazy, and a lot of other materials you will find useful. Oh, and you get mittens for Milim. That's a dub. Special rewards per round with the maximum number of rewards. Right here, you're going to get another costume and the boxes to get your free relic, and of course the costume for our little boy Slime Rimuru. A lot of other rewards that I'm not gonna get into right now because they're not something special. You can acquire the materials to exchange from main stage, free stage, Forge Progress, boss battle, deathmatch, event boss, knighthood boss, reverse stage, training grotto. You can get rewards for used diamonds, which are pretty good. I love that. I need materials to actually build up my characters, and of course I'm spending a lot of money, and I'm probably making a summon video too. So yes, we're going all to suffer together tomorrow. There's a battle event daily that you get a stamina pot every time you clear it. I think, yeah, normal you get 1, hard 1 you get 2, hard 2 you get 2, and extreme you get 3. So just play it on extreme, guys. Then you've got the village donation event, which is very good. If you spend 1,000,000 gold, you're going to get an SSR pendant, which is very good. Ending events are all of these that were out before. So yes, there's a lot of happy reactions. I don't know why anybody could be angry at this, but this is probably the best thing ever. For a long time, the most hype thing happening on 7DS, and that is why I'm making an actual video on it, and I'm choosing to be my first 7DS video on the channel. And if you seem to like 7DS content, I will keep on uploading. So without further ado, I'll see y'all in another video.